remember I told you that I was like, man, I wish I had his job. One day I'm just flipping through the internet and I see BSN Sports apply online. Oh, shoot, anybody sells sporting goods. I do. 9 months later, I get a phone call. You know, and that's just kind of how it happened. It was just one of those things. Now, I will tell you this, and you're going to think it's the stupidest thing, but I agree it's stupid. Right now, we're actively recruiting hard in Georgia. We have 24 sales pros in Georgia. Our goal within the next year is to have 45. You know, so we got a lot of opportunity. Now, you're thinking, well, I graduate next year, I can probably get, you know who they're going after first? They're going after that person that's already got a book of business working for somebody else, and they're going to steal it from them. So it's a really tough job to crack into. Now, we have a lot of guys who started at our company. We just had one recently in our store. He worked in our store, which we had a retail kind of, wasn't really about the size of this little area right here. But he worked there for 5 years, $10 an hour, putting numbers on jerseys and so forth, so on. They just promoted him to sales. Just promoted. Last 6 months, he got promoted into a sales role. He made $10 an hour, which I'm gonna be like, ain't bad money, you know. He got like $20,000 raise just to get promoted, you know. So they gave him the opportunity because he had done his time. In Dallas, where our home office is, they have inside sales guys, they have territory managers, they have product managers, they have, keep in mind BSN Sports is not just apparel and equipment for us. We have another division. If you ever heard of U.S. Games, we own U.S. Games. You ever heard of Fan Cloth? We own Fan Cloth. It's where we operate totally separate, but we own. I know you've heard of McGregor. That's our proprietary product. Guess who owns McGregor? Yeah, see it. Way down the line, we got ownership of McGregor. So, I mean, several things like that. So there's a lot of jobs. Our company employs, you know, I'm going to say, stabbing at it, we probably employ 20,000 people across the company. We have a warehouse in Indiana. We have 2 warehouses in Indiana. We have 3 warehouses in Dallas. We have a warehouse in California. So to get to a sales job, sometimes you got to go the back route, you know, because it's very seldom do they take a chance on someone who has no experience. I don't know how, I'm going to tell you, I got this job because I knew a lot of people. That's what it matters. I knew a lot of coaches. I was on GHSA executive committee, and I knew a lot of coaches. A lot of coaches didn't like me, but I was on it. I knew a lot of coaches, and that's the only reason I got this opportunity. My regional manager to this day, Divine, did not want to hire me. When he interviewed me, did not want to hire me because he did not have sales experience. Vice president said, you're going to hire him. So they did. Because he, you know, and it worked out for him. I was fortunate. They were, you know. But there's active recruiting going on daily. Yeah. Yes, sir.
So basically, it's like they saw that you could add value to the company because you already had connections with the coaches and you got a relationship.
Yeah. Yeah, really. That's why I got hired. They saw I could add value. They thought I could add value. Didn't know if I could sell anything. But I'm telling you, I could sell ice cubes to an Eskimo. You know. And I don't do it by sales tactics. I do it by relationship. I always think of sales pro is a relationship. I said that earlier. I'm not a salesman, I'm a relationship giver. I give my relationship that you buy stuff from me, you know. And what you bring to them. Now, do they ever hire people straight out of college? Absolutely. But usually it's in that Dallas area. Territory manager, which is an inside guy. Inside sales pro, my territory manager is named Joey Calendar. I talk with him weekly. And Monday I'm home, I call Joey. Joey, got any leads? People call in to be a SID. I mean, you think about this. I'm one person. Not everybody on this campus knows who I am, you know, as far as just buying stuff. But imagine across the state. They'll call in, I need a batting cage, blah, blah, blah. You know, so then he'll feed me that lead and I go follow up on him. He's also on the phone constantly. They call gold mines program, and it'll tell him, call this school back and so laid off. They tried to buy, you know. And his job is to go out there as a territory manager and basically selling over the phone, you know, so there's opportunity there. But you gotta win them over for, it takes 4 interviews to get hired by this company as a salesperson. I'll tell you what it takes. Minimum of 3. Good, you get 3. When I took this job, I had just flown back from Houston, Texas for an interview for another sales job. And they offered me that sales job that day, the other company. But I just didn't want to sell air conditioning units. Yeah, I just wasn't me. But I needed the job, so I told them to give me 24 hours, and I let them know when I got back talking to my wife. And luckily, BSN called while I was at the airport, because I told them I was going. I already had 2 interviews. I told them I was going. They called, or 3 interviews. They called and offered me the position that night. So that's how it all happens. But it's crazy. We hired 2 guys yesterday. I mean, our vision at BSN Sports, we will be a $1 billion company. He said by the year 2020, I'm saying by 2017, the way we're going. I mean, we're $700 million now. When my first year I worked here, we did $300 million. If you go on a sporting goods store, good chance you can sell it to BSC. You know what? We can't beat you, we'll buy you. That's kind of our philosophy. We can't beat you, we'll buy you. You know, and that's really kind of what's been going down. They acquire company after company after company. Anybody ever heard of Kessler Sports? Anybody ever heard of that? That's BSN. Kessler was bought by BSN. That's how we became. Kessler was more regional, just like DC Sporting Goods and all that. So, any more questions? Please, I need to answer something. I feel like I'm not doing a good job on any questions. Anything else?
No, anybody else? All right, let's give Jeff Jeff, can you stick around for 5-10 minutes?
Yeah, sure.
In case anybody wants to meet with you.
I would say, I look forward to when I get asked to come do this. They may never ask me back, but I look forward to it.
Of course we will. We just,
It gets
you're
me
coming
off
back.
being on the road 7 one day, you know, and I know I talk too much sometimes, but doggone it, you need to know what you're doing. You also need to know what the opportunity is.
So for these index cards, I stepped away. So just write one takeaway that you took from what Jeff said, just one, and it should help you with your discussion. And I was going to ask you to write down a question as you're thinking about it, but then just one takeaway. Then hand this in as you walk out of class. I think that's it.
One offer, I'm sorry, I made to the classes last year. If anyone ever wants to see what a day is kind of like, I welcome you to go with me one day.
Write that stuff on there.
It's going to be a lot of driving, a lot of boredom, but see what I deal with. You're welcome to.
You gotta go over here.
If it's something you're interested in maybe doing one day, I'll help any way I can. It's really nice.
All right, so we have our third guest speaker next week. Does anybody have any questions, anything else? So we'll see you next week then. So make sure you hand those in.